everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be diving into my basket of empties because it has already been over a week. We're like a week and a half in at this point. Time just flies, let me tell you. We are having fun. So we are going to dive into my basket of empties and talk about what we have been warming and what we have been getting through over the last week and a half or so. First, I'm actually going to start off with a little colorful garden here. Typically, I don't know, I don't think about sharing with you the fragrance flowers that I have been getting through, but these just make me really sad because I have really enjoyed them so much. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and stick this with my empties to be able to share with you. So I have completely finished up bone dry let me actually turn these around so you can see how pretty they were, or still are, the summer collection fragrance flowers. And while not all of the summer collection fragrance flowers are currently available anymore, 2 of them have sold out, but the pink pineapple and sugar is my favorite, and while I am recording this, is still currently available. So, oh man, that's why I was like, I have to share this because this one, so special, so beautiful. I love this. I already picked up another 3-pack. I actually think I'm gonna pick up another 3 more because it's just such a beautiful scent, and the fragrance flower itself just totally threw like a champ. And I love this. I love it so much. You can see my oil is pretty much bone dry. I was also going to hop on here and ask you your opinion on the fragrance flowers in terms of like the use, the wear, the amount of time you get out of fragrance flowers during the summertime. Is it just me? Or like, so this is the fragrance flower from last month's whiff box, bone dry, yet again. See how pretty that turned out? Oh, it was so pretty. It was even more pretty when it was like freshly absorbed with oil. But I think because of the heat, and I don't remember this last year, but I'm getting through these fragrance flowers so much quicker than I typically do. Because these fragrance flowers can, I mean, this one just absorbed all the oil. And both of these I have had going for a couple of months, I would say. So I definitely got some good use out of it, but I don't know. The whiff box fragrance flower, I got 1 month out of it. 1 month's use, like basically to the day, and it's done. Typically I'll get a couple of months out of it, and honestly even more than that. I don't know if it's the heat or what it is or where I had it placed, but oh man, this just sucked up all the oil like in no time flat. But it was so nice. So this was the like I said, the fragrance flower from the whiff box, which was scented in Happy Birthday, and I absolutely adored this fragrance flower. So good. In case you are newer here and you're like, what the heck is a fragrance flower? Fragrance flowers are Scentsy's version of like reed diffusers, but they look way prettier, right? Not all of them are colored. In fact, there's only 3 colored fragrance flowers right now, which we have the pink pineapple and sugar from the summer collection, and then the Disney Stitch and Disney Angel fragrance flowers. Stitch is a blue hibiscus flower and Angel is a pink hibiscus flower. So really fun. Other than this, they're white. So it's nice, it's pretty, it's versatile, and there are some different fragrance flower designs, which actually, while we're on the topic, I am going to do a dedicated fragrance flower update video because it's been a couple of years actually. And I had a sweet friend reach out to me and she was like, hey, I'm just kind of getting into fragrance flowers, and the video that I saw on your channel was from a couple of years ago. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like I said, time flies when you're having fun, right? So I was like, you know what? Yeah, we should totally do an update. So I am, especially because we have some different designs and I have my opinions on the styles versus like how well they wear, I guess, or how well they are used up, I guess. So I will be doing that video hopefully in the coming week or 2. So if you're interested in details about fragrance flowers, look for that video. But I'm getting through them like crazy these days. So love them. They're so fun. And definitely if you love the pink pineapple and sugar fragrance flower from the summer collection, anything in the summer collection at this point that is out of stock is not going to be restocked. So this is kind of your last chance on like that entire collection. So snag these before they sell out. So
Okay, let's go ahead and stop jabbering and dive into this basket of empties, and we'll just jabber some more. So, okay, this basket is all over the place in terms of what types of scents I was warming, because it's feeling like fall here in the Rowberry house, friends. I did warm through some summer things, but I am reaching for my fall things right now too. I'm so here for it. I'm not quite ready to put out my pumpkins. And while I do have some friends who are like, yep, pumpkin's already out, let's go. I love that. I absolutely love that. But for me, I'm not quite ready. I'm not quite there yet. September 1st, the pumpkins come out so I can enjoy it all of September, all of October, and then it's time for the holiday decor to come out. But so I'm kind of winding down with summer right now in terms of decor. And my decor, it stays pretty much the same. It's really just my warmers that change. But the fall scents have been unleashed, if you will. So we'll start with what is fresh in my warmers right now. I am getting through 3 entire bars of Mandarin Moon. Mandarin Moon is actually a part of, it was a part of a previous Bring Back My bar, and it is locked up in my club forever and ever, amen. And I am so happy because Sean smells no spice in this whatsoever. I am so happy. It was actually one of you guys who suggested for Sean to smell Mandarin Moon in a previous video that we did. I think it was from our Scentsy family reunion giveaway video, because the man loves citrus. In case you are new here, hello and welcome. My husband is obsessed with citrus scents. I dabble in a little bit of everything, but he's like, give me all the citrus. And so we were kind of talking about that, and it was one of you guys who said, hey, you should really smell Mandarin Moon. And so he read that comment out loud to me, and I was like, yes, we have Mandarin Moon in our club. It is so dang good. And so I went and grabbed it. I said, it's like a spice citrus scent, so I'm not sure if it's gonna have too much spice for you, because he loves fruity citrus scents, but he doesn't like spice. Although I think he's coming around to it because he's actually liking some of these fall scents that are up and coming, and they have spice in it, and I'm kind of here for it. So yeah, anyways, I told him, I was like, it's a spice citrus scent, so you'll have to let me know if it's too much spice. And he said, I don't smell any spice in this whatsoever. And I'm just like, this is amazing because this is a fall scent that I feel like I could warm and enjoy year round. Because it just has a little bit of spice, but it's so good. It is definitely more forward on the citrus scent, which is why he loves it. So when he said he loved it, I was like, shoot, I'm changing out the warmers right now. And so 3 entire bars going at the same time of Mandarin Moon, and I am so happy. I'm so happy. So while to me this is a fall scent, it's one of those scents that, like, it reads fall, but I enjoy it. I can see enjoying it all year. I typically haven't, just because I thought it would be too spicy for Sean, but he loves it. Score. Okay, I also got through a bar of Cider Mill. Cider Mill is coming back for the fall and winter season, which I am going to be doing a whole separate video on scents that are being discontinued, as well as like our usual like catalog sniff through each individual category, all of that good stuff. So you're going to know what is coming back, and all of that good stuff. So, but Cider Mill, ooh, I'm so happy. One of my favorites forever and always. It's apples and pumpkins. It's so good. So good. Okay, let's jump back to summertime. I don't remember if I got through multiple bars of this one or not, but got through a bar of Bamboo and Rainfall. And this was actually a new release for the spring and summer season, and I love this scent. It is so nice. It is so fresh and clean, and it gives me almost like a soapy kind of vibe, which I'm not saying that in a negative way. I love it. It is so good, and it is so strong. Club worthy for sure, especially if you love like fresh, clean scents. Really nice. Okay, I also got through a couple of summer collection bars. So Water Lily and Bergamot got through 2 bars here, and I love this one. It's really nice. It's sweet and fresh. Definitely great for the summertime. Got through 2 bars.
Okay, I also got through at least one bar of Berry's Jubilee, which I love. This was from the last Bring Back My bar, and I'm so happy that this one came back because I did definitely put it in my club. And it's so sweet, and I love it. It makes me so happy. Okay, I got through at least 2 bars of the August scent of the month, which is Honey Crisp Harvest. And I love this, and I think this was kind of where I put this in my warmers and I was like, okay, I'm ready for fall. Even though this isn't necessarily like a super fall apple scent, it's just, I think the minute I start smelling apple scents, I'm like, well, not necessarily, because there's some really great like summer kind of apple scents. Like Johnny Appleseed is a great year-round one, but I don't know, this just had me feeling all the feels. And while I think this is absolutely a year-round apple scent, I don't know, just the timing of it or just the day or whatever it is, I put this in my warmers and I was just like, I love this scent. It's such a great apple scent with no spice to it. And it makes me, it's like bring on the fall. Bring it on. Bring it on. Get rid of this 100-degree weather. Bring on the apples and pumpkins and sweater weather. Ah, so good. This is, like I said, it's just a really great tried and true apple scent, but there's something about it that gives me like fresh, crisp fall air along with it. It's a whole vibe. I love it. Okay, I also, oh yes, this was such a fun mix here. Okay, so I did this mix not in the same warmer, but in alternating warmers, just to kind of, I don't know, just to see. The Minions Banana fragrance. So we have a Minions collection now, which is absolutely incredible. And this is just, it's just sugary sweet banana. It's really great. It's really, really good. It's really fun. Sean really likes this too. I was worried because I had this going in just our general like open concept living area, which is living room, kitchen, like, you know, that space. I was worried it was going to be too much banana. This is gonna sound insane. So I decided to alternate in the alternating warmers, the bananas scent. So we have Minions Banana, and then we also have Bananas. That was actually from a previous Bring Back My bar. Now, you're probably like, if you were worried it was gonna be too much banana, why would you alternate with another banana fragrance? Because bananas, when it is warming, it almost turns slightly floral. It's so nice. It is so nice. And definitely not one I was ever thinking I would be adding to my Scentsy Club, but it absolutely was added into my Scentsy Club. So I love it. It's great. And it's a great like mixer if you want to just kind of enhance the Minions Banana scent. I don't think it needs it. And I think doing 2 bars in my open concept would have been just fine. But I don't know. I just wanted to do this, and it was great. Great. If you love banana scents, the Minions Banana scent is great. Okay, I also got through at least 1 bar here. I hope you guys are proud of me. I'm really working on this. I got through a bar of Pink Coconut. So Pink Coconut is actually a previous scent of the month, and it's beautiful. It's probably one of my favorite coconut scents, and I did not club it. Time got away from me, and then all of a sudden, poof, she was gone. So this is why I like to do last chance first glance with you guys, because it's also a good reminder for me on what I need to add to my club, so things don't happen like this. So I do have several bars backed up. I have several bars that I can warm through and enjoy, and I will. But it's just, I'm gonna savor every last little bit. It's such a like fancy coconut scent because there's this Tahitian vanilla that is in this that is just lights out amazing. So Pink Coconut, got through a bar there. I also got through, I think 2 bars. Yep, 2 bars here of Pink Pineapple and Sugar from the summer collection, and it's amazing. Pink Pineapple and Sugar is amazing in all of the things. So let this be your warning to add this to your club. Pick yourself up the fragrance flower, pick yourself up the body wipes, any and all of the things. You need this scent, Pink Pineapple and Sugar. It's fantastic. So love that. So got through 2 bars there. Oh, another bar of Honey Crisp Harvest, the scent of the month. So good. Okay, and then I also got through, I got through 2 bars of this. Let's talk about Lord of the Rings. So we have the Lord of the Rings collection that recently launched, and the fragrance is Shire Sunrise. So I did get through 2 bars here. Okay, it's so good. It is so good. And I think I did say in my haul video of these products that it did smell a little bit different on cold. Like there is this like kind of earthy element to it that I didn't smell when it was warming. This scent totally changes when it's warming, and I like it on cold. I think it's great. But it's funny because I had Sean smell it on cold. He was like, this is not the same scent that we smelled at SFR. And I was like, we gotta warm it because we have those mid and base notes that are gonna come out, and I'm sure that's where it's gonna, totally different scent. So good. Really, really love it. I actually love it on cold, and I really, really love it when it's warming. But so don't count this scent out. If you pick this up and you smell it on cold and you're like, what? Warm it. It is so good. So good, and it is different enough that it will probably make its way into our club. So we'll see. Okay, I also got through a bar of Starburst Sky. A spring and summer favorite must-have. So good, love it. We also have this is what I did. I had an alternating warmers that I remember this. The Mountain Sunset bar and the Pink Coconut. So I had these going in alternating warmers because Mountain Sunset has, it's a really nice kind of perfumey coconut scent. Really, really pretty. So these two complemented each other really nicely. Okay, and we've got some more random things coming up here. This is so random. This one isn't. I'm looking at some of the things I'm about to tell you about. Cocoa Lime. I got through 2 bars of Cocoa Lime, which is a great summertime fragrance. One of my favorites. It is coconut, but then there is the most energizing, zingy lime scent that is just so perfect. The coconut and the lime just balance each other so nicely between the sweet and the zesty, like lime acidic scent. It's just, ooh, it's so good. It's so, so good. So Cocoa Lime, love that one. It's also a powerhouse, and we know I love a good powerhouse. Okay, I also got through a bar of My Only Sunshine. A really fun one. This one's always hard to describe. It's sweet. It's sweet, and it's like there's like amber in this. It's like you don't want to call it floral. It's definitely not bakery. It's not really fruity, but it is kind of perfumey. So I guess you would call this floral in a way. It's really nice, really unique. Okay, so here we're gonna be all over the place. Okay, I got through a bar of Black Tie Affair, and this was actually a part of the Father's Day collection, and I fell head over heels in love with this scent, and I was not anticipating it because this is a really nice, sophisticated vanilla tobacco scent, and I just love this. I know people are kind of like obsessed or not with this, and I am definitely... I am one of the ones that loves this one. So Black Tie Affair, fantastic. Okay, and then here we are, we're switching gears here. Cinnamon pine cones. So I did get through one of my bars of cinnamon pine cones, which is so fantastic. Scentsy has hit the nail on the head with this scent. This was a previous scent of the month. I think it was around for the last fall and winter season in the catalog. But they just hit the nail on the head with an authentic pine cone, like the woody pine cones, the cinnamon that's in there, like you're walking up to a grocery store, or you know when they have the cinnamon pine cones in the red bags outside of the store. That's what this smells like. It is so authentic and true and woody, and it's so good. It's so, so good. And then I also got through a bar of pumpkin cinnamon swirl. And I'm here for pumpkin spice, all the things. And especially if it's gonna be a bakery scent, even better. So really good. So love that pumpkin cinnamon swirl, which is also coming back for the fall and winter season. Okay, and then last bar that we got through was Frosted Cedar. And this is an apple scent that I do reach for all year. This was around for the last fall and winter season. It is making a return, but I did put it, I think it was in my monthly club, and because this is just one that I reach for all year. It's just such a great, beautiful apple scent with some other like earthy qualities and elements to it that I love. Okay, and let's talk about some pods. So I finished up with Coastal Sunset pods, replaced with Squeeze the Day pods. And then we just have some clamshells here. So I'm kind of wondering, why did I not replace? This could have been for some new devices, I think, maybe potentially. Make a Splash and Key Lime and Grapefruit pods. So we love that. And then last but not least, Sean finished up with a Mystery Man body wash. So, whew, there you have it. That is everything we have gotten through over the last week and a half. We have done some work, friends, and clearly we have been all over the place. We were in spring and summer. We were in fall and winter. We were fruity. We were fresh, all the things. So let me know down below what you have been warming, what you have been getting through. I absolutely love hearing from you guys and hearing what you're warming as well. So are you gearing up and ready for fall, or are you a summer lover? I love the longer days. I love the longer days, but I just cannot do the heat. Like, can it just snow and be light till midnight? Because I'd be here for that. That would be amazing. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content, if you like the empties. If you're new, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. Have an amazing day, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.